And let's check back in with Adam Claybon now to see what the weather is looking like for this weekend.
Hey there, Lionel. So yeah, wanted to start off what's happening across the East Coast because this is going to have impacts, I'm sure, as to what's happening across the nation when it comes to air travel. This line of storms right now, there are severe storms going along with that, just moved east of D.C. and now is heading towards Jersey and heading up towards New York. And yeah, we're expecting this to continue to create more delays. Now, I wanted to say continue because we're seeing delays right now up there around Philadelphia, Newark, I'm sure around Dulles, and heading closer to Reagan National Airport, and then down around Miami. They also have some delays right now. So the East Coast is where you're having some issues. So if you have a flight going there or maybe even some family trying to head this way from there, there's going to be some delays for the time being. It looks like across the center of the country and here into the West Coast, we're looking fine. Let's zoom in though a little more. You can see Atlanta doing fine here across the East Coast, Philadelphia, Newark, getting around LaGuardia, definitely dealing with severe weather there, causing delays. And then out here along the West Coast, down around SFO, Los Angeles, things are looking fine for the time being. Now, it's cloudy and it's still a chance of some showers around, so it's not completely quiet, and plus it's cooler. But a look right now at SeaTac Airport, we are starting to see a few more rays of sunshine and a bit more of that blue sky. Beautiful look. Doesn't look like it's too busy at the airport as of right now, or at least driving into the airport. But we have picked up some rain here throughout the overnight, and that has helped the amounts of rain out there at the airport to add up to about 3.5 inches so far for the month of May, which puts us up to number 4. And we still got a run possibly to make at number 2 on the list, 1977 at 3.7 inches. We're going to get more rain here over the next few days, and I think number 1 is going to be safe as it's well into the 4-inch range. Now the weekend, overall, we're expecting to see the coolest temperatures on Saturday. Temperatures highs mainly in the mid to upper 50s, a few low 60s there, a few more possible heading into Sunday, but a chilly day there too, with the rain beginning to decrease, but we'll keep things dry heading into Memorial Day. Highs back up around those low to mid 60s. Right now, looking at Olympia, we got the cloudy skies, a few breaks again. We could see a few light showers moving through here shortly as we have another wave making its way in from the west. Right now, looking at Seattle, 58 degrees, waterfront. Not too choppy right now, seeing some wave action happening out there, but winds are a little higher. They're elevated up to around 18 miles per hour. Temperatures down by a big mark, too, across the Kitsap Peninsula. Down by 11 from at this point yesterday. Down by 4 in Everett, down by 6 getting closer to Arlington, which means a lot more 50s as opposed to a lot of the 60s we were dealing with at this point yesterday already. Still holding on to the 60s, however, in Puyallup and in Renton. Now, over the Kitsap Peninsula, there are those showers. And again, here in Olympia, I was mentioning a quick shower moving on by. That's where it is right now. Seeing some of that now moving north and eastward, so that will be heading over Puget Sound. Vashon Island seeing some of that rain here shortly. Bremerton seeing some of the rain, and that's heading up here closer to Seattle, but nothing too major with that. Also seeing Highway 101 dealing with a few light rain showers that are off and on in nature. And then you go farther north, same deal here. Nia Bay getting closer to Forks and Quileute. Not going to see that really let up at all as we go on here into the day, as we'll keep this area of low pressure spinning. The cold front now moving on through. That's helping to support the cooler air mass that we're having in place. And as we get more of that colder air to settle on in, we possibly got some snow up here into the mountains. South Cascades expecting up to 6 inches of snow as snow levels drop here to around 4,500 feet. That winter weather advisory starts up at 1 p.m. on Saturday, lasts until 5 p.m. on Sunday. So here we go, time it out for you. You can see for the rest of the day, shower activity more off and on, a few sun breaks possible. Then as we go late tonight and into early tomorrow morning, that's when that next slug of moisture will arrive, and that will spread out a little more, but mainly head across the southern part of the state where we'll get more of that snow into the mountains. More of the rain expected there. Later on tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, we'll get more of the rain to spread northward. Nothing too major with that, though. That one will move on by, and then we'll see that things will start to quiet down on into the upcoming weekend. Additional rain to come. Well, Gwen, we told you we're pretty close to number 2 on the all-time wettest month of our wettest May here, but we are expecting another maybe 1/4 of an inch to 2/3 of an inch, so we possibly could get there. Here's your forecast next 7 days. 61 heading into this afternoon, 50s Saturday and Sunday, possibly 70s though as we head into next Tuesday through Thursday.